Hello, YouTube. Twitch chat, say hello to YouTube. We are here to watch the 4.3 Genshin update live stream. We're totally not filming this after the live stream because I forgot. Anyways, Navia's here. Okay, that's it. I can't do it quick. Time is over. Time is up. It's starting.
Okay, everyone. I assume that you know why we're here, right?
I've checked the perimeter. The coast is all clear.
All right, then it's time. Time to shop for the latest fashions at Chioria Boutique.
Look at her!
Don't you
And the
think something
others.
sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah, this is Chioria Boutique that we're talking about. I feel like we need something that sounds, I don't know, a little more extravagant, maybe?
We'll have to
Yeah.
talk about it later. The lights have been turned on and the audience is already here. The program
Oh.
is starting.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.3 special program. Yay!
Hi.
As you can see, our show is sponsored by Chioria Boutique, one of the leading fashion houses in Fontaine. But before we go any further, let's take a moment to watch the version 4.3 trailer.
Let's do
Camera
it.
operator. That can be a pretty technical job. Are you really up to it?
Oh, there she is. Oh, the glasses! Oh, look at her go. This is me filming
Wait,
her
you put
24/7.
no thought into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shots. Positions, everyone!
Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the President, Leader, Commander-in-Chief, Executive Director, and Boss of Spina di Rossi.
Yes!
Hey there!
Oh, listen to her. Oh, listen to her.
Fellow warfare, I guess. Fire!
She's here to save Geo. Oh my god.
All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Oh, Marina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done. Extras, go over your positions. Camera ready, get the clapperboard.
Hello?
Actors,
Hello?
to your position. Lights, camera, action.
What the fuck is
Enough, villain. Pay for the death of our mother.
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident.
Oh, not that. Oh my god. He was gonna kill her. Oh, she literally just shot him.
Justice will prevail.
Where's the acting? She's literally just shooting them. There's no
Not
acting.
bad. The actors' emotions
killing
were
them.
all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on to the next scene.
Queen. There.
You mean
Did you really think you'd get away?
You just killed your.
Chevres?
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
What?
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
You can. Okay, let me move my big head. Big head being moved. Big head being moved. Ooh. Code is. That's not even. Bitch, move. There we are. There we are. First of all. Navia's here. Navia has been officially announced. She's here. It's time. But tell me why that was immediately overshadowed by, first of all of the, like, why is all of Inazuma here? What is happening? 2, they kind of said a bad word. I mean, I don't know. Is hell really even considered a bad word? It's still so much more than I expected from Genshin ever. So I'm like, my mind is kind of blown that they even said that. But it's still like, and then she just shoots and kills Yoimiya. What is happening there? Oh.
Welcome back to the version 4.3 special program, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and today I'm joined by...
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna Larson, the voice of Navia, President
Yeah, you
of
are.
the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevres.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the
Chevrolet.
first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
Yeah, Chiori, I was like, who was that? What is happening?
We have a tradition on the program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, nice try. I've seen the special programs before.
You don't want to sing a song? We can sing a
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin. You know, Genshin Impact. No, okay.
Ooh.
Back to business.
All right.
Okay, like we mentioned
All right.
before, this program is sponsored by the Chioria Boutique. So while we're sharing content from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what we're
let
doing?
our client down.
Yeah, and speaking of new content, we can't have a new version without introducing some new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Shavras will be our new playable characters.
Yay! I'm sure many of our viewers are already familiar with Navia after seeing
Not familiar
her
enough.
throughout Fontaine's
Give us more.
Our Conquest. But who is Shavras?
Who indeed?
Sure.
Other Fontaine characters have already mentioned Chevrolet before in their voice lines, but Chevrolet
Have they?
will finally be
probably.
making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting!
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for Chioria Boutique,
I
then
do really
think
like her
Navia
voice,
would be
actually.
an obvious choice. After all, Navia's clothing was designed by Chiori herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually a really natural sounding product placement for Chioria Boutique. You're amazing at this.
I know it sounds like product placement, but Chiori really was the designer who created Navia's outfit.
Velvety is
next,
the perfect
let's have
way
a
to
look at
describe
her
it.
fashion show.
Perfect.
Ooh, and by fashion show, we mean her character showcase.
Oh, here it is.
I always say that blind optimism isn't the answer. If you want a bright future, you have to go out and seize it with your own two hands.
Look at her. Oh, the fucking axe is.
This one's got your name on it.
I need to punch something. She's gonna. Oh, Bob.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly Chiori customized Navia's clothes and accessories to reflect her personality? She clearly pays a lot of attention to the small details.
Erica, I love how seriously you're taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
It's important.
While we're on
This
this
is so
topic,
serious.
though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting.
The parasol
on the outside,
literally
it looks
is
like a
gonna.
delicate accessory used to block out the sun, but on the inside, there's actually a secret firearm
Gun.
that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice.
Exactly.
It's elegant and fierce all at once, just like Navia herself.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type to eschew basic etiquette.
Look at those
So she prefers to maintain
animations.
appropriate distance while in combat. While using her elemental skill, Navia opens her gunbrella and fires multiple Rosula shard shots that can pass through
Gunbrella.
opponents, dealing geo damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a period of time after using her elemental skill,
Okay.
Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased damage and become infused with the
Okay,
power
Geo
of
infusion.
Geo, which cannot
Love
be
it.
overridden.
Now, when
Okay.
Navia's in combat, there are these little markings around her that look like bullets. I wonder
Yes.
if that's some sort of ammo for the gunbrella?
Oh, yeah.
Can't you tell us?
Yes, you guessed it. When a
There we
character
are.
in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallize reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges. Navia will consume these charges after unleashing her elemental skill. Her skill damage increases with the number of charges that she's accumulated.
Oh,
That's
okay.
so.
okay. So you're saying
She's
that
using them
Navia's
like
elemental
ammo.
skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallize reaction.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great.
Navia's elemental burst calls forth the Rosula Dorata Salute, which unleashes a massive bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing geo elemental damage. I should also mention that Navia will accumulate crystal shrapnel charges at certain intervals if she strikes enemies with the Rosula Dorata Salute.
Ooh, now that salute is spectacular. That's awesome.
I heard that the Spina di Rosula likes to perform firearm salutes before important negotiations. You know,
I'm
as a way to
so-
celebrate future success. And don't misunderstand, you guys, it's not an intimidation tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect.
Look at her go.
In their own way.
Her burst is really long. Oh my god, it's like not
intimidating
ending.
at all.
No.
It's like still going on.
President of
What
the
the
Spina
fuck?
di
That went on
Rosula,
forever.
Navia is always trying to collect the latest intel by exploring all corners of Fontaine. When Navia
Okay.
is dispatched on a 20-hour expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained will be increased.
Love those.
Okay, so we
Love
just
those.
mentioned that Navia is the president of the Spina di Rosula. So I think we should bring up Spina's contributions to averting Fontaine's prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all thanks to Navia's leadership.
Exactly. Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain that those events weighed heavily on Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the Spina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while we're on the
Didn't have to
topic
drag
of
me like
Fontaine's
that.
crisis, though the prophesized
I'll do
dangers are
Navia's.
over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right? I bet Navia's gonna be occupied with that for a long time.
Oh, definitely. That's something that travelers will be able to see for themselves. Navia's story quests, the Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3. The Spina will be working diligently to rebuild Poisson. Though repairing the
Oh.
houses will be straightforward, the emotional distress may be much more difficult to address. If you're curious
God.
about how Navia and her crew are going to proceed, then be sure to check it out.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Yeah.
I hope
I'm
we get
looking
some
forward to seeing what happens.
Melus
Okay,
and Silver
so
lore
now that
in
we've
it.
introduced Navia,
I miss them so much.
It's time for Chevres to be in the spotlight.
Hello, Chef. Look at that pose.
Okay, I know that
Oh my
since she's a
god.
newcomer, you probably
Look at
can't
her.
wait to learn more about her. So let's get right into
reveal.
it.
Okay, how should I introduce her? First off, Chevres is the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
She doesn't like to appear in public without good because so if you happen to run into her, it's likely
We'll
that
see.
you're in some sort of trouble.
But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen,
She is
there's no
serving.
need to worry.
She is. The poses.
Chevres is actually really easy to get
pose
along
is
with
given.
outside of work. Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with so many sauces. Final warning!
I didn't expect to see that first, but
I
okay.
can see 'em.
Love it. Love food. She is using the death match.
What? That was so fire. And I am not just talking about her skills.
I'm not talking about the
Oh
snacks.
my gosh, look at her idol animation. I love that she loves snacks. That is so awesome.
She's a girl's girl, and she gets it.
She gets it. She really does. She's not exactly what you'd expect from the captain of the Special Patrol, though, right?
I guess that's kind of
Anyways.
true. I mean, Chevres' work as a captain can be really stressful. I mean, I can't blame the girl for indulging every once in a while to relieve some stress. She even adjusts her training regimen to make up for her snacking habits. In fact, she trains
Genshin's
more than
obsession
any other
with
member of the Special Patrol.
having their
Her
characters just
platoon really
randomly
admires
pull out
her for
food
that.
and start eating it.
Wow. Okay, she's got some willpower.
Not a
That is
salad
awesome.
to, not
She's
a
really
vegetable
admirable.
in sight.
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Chevres took control, everyone has fallen into line, which does not surprise me at all. She commands respect
Jorge
among her peers,
representation?
and she's
Oh my
a
God.
formidable fighter, and she leads
Low-key,
by
though.
example. Though she demands excellence from her platoon, she holds herself to even higher standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice.
And it looks like a lot of her skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
For sure.
I believe it.
Chevres and her musket are basically partners in crime. They're inseparable. She definitely knows her
Show us
way
the
around
gun.
the firearm. Chevres uses her musket to fire at opponents during her elemental skill. For a period of time after unleashing her elemental skill,
Okay.
Chevres will continuously restore
It's a gun.
HP to the active character on the field. During her elemental burst, Chevres fires an explosive grenade with her musket, which will split into secondary explosive shells upon impact. Haha, impact.
Whoa. Wait, I noticed that Chevres
Hoots
has
House
bullet-like
Ender?
markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right.
Oh.
Chevres obtains an overcharged ball when a nearby party member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding Chevress's
that's kinda
elemental
fun,
skill
actually.
will consume this special ammo to unleash an even more powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE.
Huh.
This attack will also grant an attack buff to all pyro and electro characters in the party.
Interesting.
Okay,
that's
so
kind of fun.
that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Uh-huh. Chevress actually came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was reading a novel where the protagonist believed that names held a lot of power. If you give something a cool-sounding
Interesting.
name, then you've given yourself an
the attack
advantage
buff
over your
is
enemies.
nice. I guess
That
it really
kind of logic
depends on how much
resonated with her, I
damage
guess.
that overload
Well,
skill
I
does.
guess she
If
has
she's
a
actually going to be
point.
useful.
I should also mention
I mean,
what happens if Chevress
can
is
always
paired
find a
with
use
all
case for
pyro
everyone,
and
but-
electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's pyro and electro resistances to decrease.
Okay, so it
Okay,
seems
wait,
like Chevress
hello?
could really shine in an overload team comp. But I also did notice that Chevress isn't solely limited to a musket.
That's
She also
fun.
uses a polearm in combat. Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like I'd be pretty nervous if she came after me.
Oh, for sure. Most people who have something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on it. And maybe it does. In all seriousness, though, that's why Chevress
she does heal
trains
too.
so
What the
hard.
heck?
She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to evade her at all costs. So when Chevress is in your party,
Interesting.
stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Oh,
I
I love that. Oh, I love
These
that.
two new characters are great. Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I know. And I will make this even harder for you.
Oh no.
We're about to take a look at what event wishes that travelers can look forward to in version 4.3. The candidate pool for the lead role of our commercial is about to get even bigger.
Oh my gosh. In the first half of version 4.3, travelers can look forward to event wishes for NAVIA and Ayaka.
Okay,
A new 5-star
that's fine.
claymore, Verdict, will also be featured in the weapon event wish.
In the second half of version 4.3, we'll have returning event wishes from the Raiden Shogun and Yoimiya.
Well-
During this time, Chevress will also receive
this is
a
perfect. This is
huge
fine. This is
drop
fine.
rate
This is fine.
boost.
Yay.
Be sure to check them out if you're interested.
That's awesome. Travelers can also look forward to 2 new artifact sets in version 4.3, Songs of Days Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods. Be sure to keep an eye on future announcements to learn more about them.
This seems like the perfect time for our first break. We've shared a ton of
No.
information so
No,
far,
no,
and
no.
I bet travelers
I can't.
could use some
I can't
time
do
to
anymore.
digest it all.
You're right. For sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the second
I'm
group
already-
of redemption codes. The version 4.3 special program is brought to you by Chioria Boutique and will return shortly.
Okay. Okay, sponsor. More sponsors than I've done this entire year. With my big head. There we are. First of all, look at this art. Look at her. Gorgeous star icon. Love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. I can't. 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 If you think that I can, you're wrong. I can't. I can't farm another domain. Please, please, please. I'm already living day and night in the fucking Hunter and Golden domain. And now you're telling me that I might need to farm an entirely separate set for, no, I mean, worth it. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing it because she deserves it. But oh my god, my Nuvilet's not even done. Thank God that Furina is at the very least done. Thank God that Furina is at the very least done. Because I'm gonna have to prioritize. We're gonna have to finish Nuvilet in the way they haven't revealed. But it literally looked like, oh.
Welcome back, everyone. So, we've thoroughly discussed our casting options for the Chioria Boutique commercial. But the content of the commercial is also important, right? Do you have any ideas?
Thank God. Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
If we're making a commercial for Chioria Boutique, then how about we include some event footage of Chiori?
Oh! Yay!
Chiori is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What? Well, the travelers have been able to see her store in the court of
Let's see,
Fontaine.
let's see.
We'll finally get to meet her in person.
Yes, I
Oh,
know.
I didn't even notice she's standing back
Travelers
there.
can also
Hello.
look forward to meeting Ayaka and Ayato in Fontaine. Chiori suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
So cool.
Excited about
Hey, this is
one
actually
of those.
the perfect time for a word from our sponsor. An Inazuma-born fashion icon, Chiori. Chioria
Fashion
Boutique is your one-stop
icon.
shop for the latest and most influential fashion in Fontaine.
That is
Oh?
right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She
Yes.
actually introduced Ayaka and Ayato to Xavier and recommended that they make the trip to Fontaine for the Fontinalia Film Festival.
So exciting!
Film festival?
Will
Oh,
you
that's
tell us more
cute.
about the Fontinalia Film Festival?
Oh, the Fontinalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary
Oh,
Loch
the
Knights.
Oscars.
According to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
I do really like
One
her
of the
design
most
too.
important
I
festivals
wonder
in
when she's going to
Fontaine,
become playable.
Like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt, and
I doubt
Lanternrite is to
she
Liyue.
won't not be
so
playable with a
exciting.
design like that, right? We'll have
The
to see.
Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontinalia Film Festival earlier this year, and during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation. The entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Well, we can see Farina working with Ayaka and the others here. So wait, does this mean that there's a chance that Farina might win the Farina Award? Okay, now
Oh.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense. If travelers
The
are curious
Farina
about what
Award?
Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
Oh, that new Claymore.
So we know that
Claymore?
several friends from Inazuma will be in Fontaine for the Fontinalia Film Festival, but travelers have so much more to be excited about. Travelers will also have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different
Okay,
theme.
activities.
So cool. The first activity booth is the 1,000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute Sharpshooting Zone. In this activity, travelers will use the special security and surveillance
Oh,
patrol
I'm gonna be
simulation
so
device
good at
to
this.
practice targeting and shooting opponents.
Yep.
I can already
The
tell
Special
I'm gonna
Patrol
be
wanted the public
so
to experience
good
how
at this.
fun target practice can be.
And the second activity booth is called Trick Shots Tricky Lights. In this
Oh.
activity, travelers will use the studio's special
Okay.
lighting effects
I can
to
at
film
least
a fight scene.
Pay my way
Take
through this one.
advantage of the buffs brought about by the special lighting effects to defeat an endless stream of opponents and obtain a higher score.
So cool. Those special lighting effects are really giving off old movie vibes. Navia's movements
Look at
are
her.
also super smooth. It's all so atmospheric.
Oh, for sure. But not everyone is enjoying the fun and games. Travelers will meet a contract employee at the third activity booth.
Oh.
She needs some help with her demanding client. During the activity Extreme Drive, travelers will help her test out stabilization mecha balls.
What the
Look
fuck
at
is
how
that?
the traveler chases after those stabilization mecha balls. Okay, I bet that contract employee can relate since she's being chased down by that client.
Totally.
Stabilization mecha balls seem pretty ordinary, but they're actually very agile. They'll automatically avoid all testers by moving
I
in
can't
the
tell if
opposite
they're
direction of the
cute or
movement.
like horrifying.
You
I
can
can't
find
really look
jump
at their
boosters
face.
around the testing grounds. Travelers can use them to jump higher and further.
This is
which
literally a
perfect to
Mario Party
quickly traverse
minigame.
into the other side of a stabilization mecha ball. Travelers in co-op matches will have to find a way to herd as many stabilization mecha balls into their target area as possible within the time limit. The more mecha balls that end up in your area, the more points you'll earn.
The fourth activity
I'll take
booth
it.
is called Into the Frame.
Oh, there's
In
more.
this activity,
Jesus.
travelers will get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with different camera positions and narration techniques.
Cool, we get to make a
Okay.
movie. That's
This looks
awesome.
kind of cute.
Travelers might remember helping out Xavier with some filmmaking back in Inazuma, but this seems more professional. Wait,
Oh, it's
maybe
that
this can be
guy.
the inspiration for our commercial.
Oh.
Now that I think about it,
Look
a
at
Fontanian
her.
man went to Inazuma to shoot a film. I guess international travel can be a source of artistic inspiration. That must have also been true in Chiori's case, since she opened Chioria's boutique in Fontaine.
Ooh, that could be a strong theme for our
Look at her.
commercial. Actually, Ayaka and Ayato aren't the only Inazumans traveling abroad in version 4.3. Kuki Shinobu
Lukewarm
just arrived
reception.
in Liyue for her class reunion.
Yeah, and Ito
Oh my
decided
God.
to tag along as the boss of the Arataki gang. And he brought his Onikabuto
The
with him.
Beetle
I think
battle
he plans
boot camp.
to
I'm
train
so
his
bad at the
beetles
fucking
for
beetle
battle.
games. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Arataki
Everyone
Blazing
from
Armor
Inazuma's
Beetle
here.
Battle Boot Camp. That name is definitely very Ito.
Right, for sure. And there was also a beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Ito battles against a super powerful beetle battler. I believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
Yep. Grandmaster Hanakato made an impressive showing during the last Beetle Battle event. This time, he's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems like the two of them have met a mysterious new beetle battle master.
Ooh.
What? Who is it?
Ooh.
Tell us.
Tell us.
I'm sorry. I can't give that away.
We shall
Travelers
see.
will have to discover their identity during the event. Aside from meeting this mysterious new beetle battle master, travelers can also look forward to new ways to battle. While the movement and charge mechanics remain unchanged from the original event, travelers can now also instruct Onikabuto to use Guard to defend against
It
Electro
just
Bullet
shot a
and
fucking
Jet
laser.
Make use of the movement, charge, and guard strategies to topple your opponents no matter
The
what
way I
they throw
never
at you.
understood how to play the
Master
game.
them, and you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate trial of the strong.
Ooh, trial of the strong. Travelers can look forward to encountering an old friend in the Fontanian countryside. That's right, Ullman came to Fontaine and he
Yay,
brought his
more
treasure map and
Sealies.
treasure-seeking
These
Sealy
are always so
along
cute.
with
I love
him.
it.
Yay! Our mini Sealy friend is back!
So cute. Travelers can help restore the Sealy's vitality by absorbing energy from the locations that are marked on Ullman's treasure map.
Oh my
In
god, it's so
return,
cute.
the Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After collecting ancient iron coins during this event, you can exchange them for various rewards, including a mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Ooh. Okay,
Sweet.
so in the event preview,
I
it
don't know which one
looked
to
like
get.
some of the treasure is located underwater, but
Wait, that
when I
one's
first
so
arrived
cute.
in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy couldn't follow me underwater. Is this treasure-seeking Sealy different?
That is very observant of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
In this iteration of the Lost Riches event, a new mini Sealy named Brilliance will be available. This new mini Sealy can travel underwater.
Okay, yeah, who's not gonna get her then? Come on.
Treasure isn't the only thing that you'll discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might also come
Dance?
across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique swordmaster who searches for the meaning of battle. During the Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will get the chance to participate in combat challenges. Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds. Travelers must select their party compositions before the challenge starts. One of your chosen characters must be used in both rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've done
After you
something like this
complete a
before.
Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
And another old friend is returning in version 4.3. That's right, it's Lieben! Yay!
Somebody literally just mentioned it.
And if
How did you
Lieben is
know?
around,
How did you
then
know?
that must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items for Primo Gems again.
Ooh, exciting! Okay,
Everyone
so
cheered.
it looks like Lieben isn't the only old friend we'll be reunited with in version
Oh?
4.3. Several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation TCG. After this update, travelers will have the opportunity to challenge characters around Fontaine.
Who said
A
Senora?
new Fontaine-themed table
Is that who we really
customization
thought was
will
gonna
also
be? Oh wait,
available.
I'm so dumb. She literally is on a
I'm
card.
so excited to see players challenge some Melazines.
I know, so exciting. Travelers
Sorry
can look
about
forward
that.
to the addition of several new cards, including 6 new character cards, plus 5 new monster cards, such as Dvalin, Signora, and Ajdaha, will be obtainable from the corresponding
The
tavern
way she's
challenges.
here.
But that's not all. The Forge Realms Temper event will also be making a reappearance, and there will be an update to the heated battle mode. Be on the lookout
I
for
might
future
play this
announcements.
literally
There's
just so I can
TCG
play as
content to
Senora.
look forward
Oh wait,
to
you don't even
outside
get
the
to
game
play
as
as
well.
her. You just have
The
to like.
Genius Invocation
fight her,
TCG
right?
Asia Invitational will officially begin in January 2024.
What?
Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I
Hello?
heard they're some of the best in the region. So cool. Be sure to
didn't know that
follow
was a
the
thing.
Astro Carnival X or Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news about this epic showdown.
Oh my gosh, this is all so exciting.
Well, hang on to that feeling, because we're taking a short break to look at the next group of redemption codes. We'll be back to sharing more exciting information about version 4.3 in just a moment.
Oh bitch, not me moving the entire screen. Move the fucking chat. There we go. Last redemption code. Can I please click the right thing? I've been clicking a bunch of random stuff. I'm moving. Ooh. There we are. There we are. Gorgeous. Easy peasy. I want them to sell official TCG physical. Okay, I actually would probably purchase some of those. Not because I even care about TCG, which I don't. But because I think there would be like really cute collectibles and the art is so nice on the cards. but we'll see. How long is the Genshin stream? It should be ending soon-ish. Probably like around, they're usually around like 30-ish minutes. So I'd say probably like within the next 10 minutes it should be done. I'm not positive though. We'll see though. Yeah, 30 to 45, thank you. Right, okay, are they gonna announce the quality of life updates during the stream, or do you just have to go to the developers notes? Because I've seen so many of them, and I'm so excited about them.
We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But before we reveal our new idea, let's dive into the system optimizations that the project team has prepared for version 4.3.
Okay. First, we have some artifact-related optimizations to introduce. With an ever-increasing amount of artifact sets to choose from, many travelers may have been hoping for a better and quicker way to filter and locate desired artifacts.
Okay.
After the version 4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a given character to see what artifact sets active players have been choosing for that character recently.
That's cool.
Okay.
In addition,
well, that's actually kind of cool.
An automatic locking function has been added. Now, when filtering artifacts in your inventory, you can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in batches. With the automatic locking function, newly acquired artifacts that fit your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Oh, that's awesome.
Travelers can have
fine,
up
I
to
guess.
2 preset auto-lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized for active player data. Since it may take some time to collect the necessary statistics, new artifact sets will not feature recommended locking settings immediately.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, if you can lock artifacts in batches, you can unlock them in batches as well. Travelers can look forward to both of those features in the new update. That's not all though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus, the artifact enhancement screen will allow travelers to add a greater amount of enhancement materials at
Oh, thank
once.
God.
An enhancement
Thank
limit feature will
God.
also
That's
be
at least
available.
nice.
Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to find, but also quicker to level. Be on the lookout for future announcements to learn more.
The project team is always working hard to
Love
address your
it.
survey
Love it.
feedback. So, travelers should look forward to further artifact-related optimizations in future version updates. Improvements to equipping artifacts and other artifact-related optimizations are all in the works.
Ooh.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments to provide smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for travelers. When you level up a character, enhance an artifact, or enhance a weapon, you no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
Oh, that's awesome. As a new player using a few 1- and 2-star materials to level
Sure.
artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit slow, especially with pop-up windows appearing.
Totally. This new optimization significantly reduces the amount of pop-up windows
Oh, wait,
that we
that's
have
so
to click
nice.
through. So travelers can look forward to a much
refinement
smoother
stuff is really
enhancement
nice. I
and
like
leveling
that.
process. The next optimization has made it easier to repeat domain challenges. Previously, travelers who tried to continue
popped the
domain
fuck off with
challenges would
this
be
one.
sent to the entrance
This
of
is
the domain.
so...
This meant they would have to run all the way to the center to start the challenge. But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next to the area where you actually start fighting, which is amazing. So happy farming, everyone.
Thank God.
This should make it way easier for players to farm artifacts for Navia.
Oh, yeah,
True,
definitely. In addition, version
yeah.
4.3 has made it easier to clear your quest backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2, Act 4, In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion, takes place in the underground mines of the Chasm. In the past, travelers had to complete the world quests, Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before being able to proceed to the Archon Quest. In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests. Instead, travelers can speak directly to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a teleport waypoint.
Oh.
It will take them to the corresponding area and automatically
That's
trigger the
convenient.
next steps of the Archon Quest.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. This will hopefully make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
So cool. So that'll make it significantly easier for new or lapsed players to access the Archon Quest and claim those sweet, sweet intertwined fates as fast as possible.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Also, one-click expeditions will be available starting in version 4.3. This will allow travelers to claim expedition rewards and repeat expeditions with a single click. Travelers will also be able to claim processed ingredients and forged items with a single click.
Oh, sweet. That's going to make it
That is
easier
the
to
real
collect
best thing
rewards
that I
from
have ever
Catherine.
seen.
Definitely. There's also a ton of other quality of life improvements in this update. For example,
Thank God.
optimizations have been made to enemy tracking with the Adventure Handbook and character selection logic during
Okay.
crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings, travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches. There's a lot to look forward to.
Thank
so
God.
be sure to check future announcements for more information.
What's that gonna
Okay,
look like?
Moving on from optimizations,
Tubby?
a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be added to the Serenity Pot. Simply
Cute.
purchase the
For those who
corresponding
use
items
the
from
Serenity
Tubby
Pot.
to unlock it.
Ah, it looks like an aquarium.
I know.
Oh, this is really cute though.
Travelers can use ocean currents to travel between the islands in this layout.
Oh, that's
Some
really
islands
cute.
even have
That's
ponds
really, really
that
cute.
Travelers can use to keep fish.
It looks like a
Oh.
cool underwater kingdom. It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
No. And they'll be even prettier once travelers have the chance to make them their own. I'm so excited to see what everyone's going to come up with. Especially my friend's teapots.
Ah, you just want to copy their designs, don't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I knew it.
I have another piece of super exciting news to share with everyone. Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, is coming soon.
Yeah. We love
I
a little
heard
online
this year's concert
yeah.
is going to celebrate Genshin's classic melodies in an entirely new way. Let's take a sneak peek at some of the amazing moments that this concert has in store.
Oh? We get a taste? Oh, the slimes. Cute.
The 2023 Genshin concert held in Shanghai last September will also be online soon, so stay tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to look forward to?
Yep. Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version
We mayhaps
4.3,
we'll
travelers
watch it
can
live.
also look forward to the release of the 4th Genshin Impact character OST album, Stellar Moments Volume 4. The album will feature 26 character songs created by the Hoyo Mix team.
Wait, we're finally getting Alhaitham and Wanderer's OSTs.
Yep, and Farina's song too.
love-
Her song All the World's a Stage has already been getting a ton of love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh. Ooh, that beat. Hello?
Okay, well, that's all the new information we have to share about the update. So, I guess that means it's time for the version 4.3 special program to come to a close. Aww.
But we haven't even come up with a plan for our Chiorio Boutique commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
I'm fine.
You're right.
I'm
the
fine.
special program was a pretty good commercial. I'm certainly not going to forget the name Chioria Boutique after this.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did
Oh, I didn't
cover
even
a lot of
notice. They
important
want to be
information
Melusan
today.
Silver so
For sure.
bad.
The most important
You will
part
never
is
be
our final word from our sponsor, Chioria Boutique. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet Chevres.
Totally. I feel exactly the same. Can't wait to see more Navia in her fighting action. And also, can't wait for little swimming sealies.
Yes.
They are so cute.
So
Oh my goodness.
cute. And I think the new mini games are really fun, especially the one where we get to make like a little movie.
Yes.
Well, I I am just so glad that the three of us have been able to do this special program together. This has been so much fun.
Too. Really fun,
And
yeah.
that's all we have for the version 4.3 special program. I hope that everyone's looking forward to experiencing all this exciting new content for themselves. Be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye guys. See you later.
Bye.
Hello? Look at him. Decked out in that gorgeous outfit. He looks so broad. Looks like a Dorito. And there she is. And there she is. Ah! Oh my god. Literally, it's just Navia's patch. It's just Navia's patch. The events do look cute. They look cute. And the quality of life updates are always like, fully welcomed. But this is Navia's patch. This is literally